guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so lovely to have you guys back on my YouTube channel. It's been a while and I've really missed coming on here and just talking to you guys. And yeah, I'm so excited. I just came back from work, so I'm a little bit tired, but like I've been excited about making this video ever since yesterday. So yeah, my excitement tops all of my tiredness, so let's jump right in. Actually today I wanted to talk about the topic of bravery, and like I've been challenged to be brave and I thought I would just share my story or how I've experienced how being brave has really brought me forward and actually just motivates me. And yeah, so let me give you a little backstory. The thing is, like, I think I have this mentality that at some point would have the perfect condition to live out the life we've always dreamed of. Like we're waiting for, oh, I need to wait for that and that and that and that to happen. And I was that person. Like I remember so vividly 2 years ago, I was actually praying, and my prayer sounded like, God, I need you to do this, 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 and this. And if I have those things, then I'm equipped enough or I'm qualified enough to kind of pursue those dreams or those desires you've put in my heart. And I was waiting for those things to happen, but they were not happening. That's the sad thing. And I was like really sad for a long time because these things weren't happening. I'm like, God, where are you? I thought, yeah, like love the Lord with all your heart and He's going to fulfill the desires of your heart. Hello, none of my desires is being fulfilled. Like, anyways, like that was my mindset for a long time, and I was very, very unhappy. And I just felt like the Lord was just pulling my heart to kind of trust Him and be brave and step out. And like that has been my narrative for the past few months of me just saying, you know what, I'm just going to be brave, and maybe like according to my own standards or according to the world standards or the society standards, I'm not qualified enough, I'm not good enough, or I can't do these things, or like I said, I'm not qualified enough. But I know that if you've put this desire in my heart and you're really asking me to step out in faith, then I know that you qualified me. And it takes bravery, it takes courage, and it is scary sometimes. Like most times I'm in this constant state of anxiousness, not a bad kind of anxiousness, like it's this anxiousness of like, I don't know what to expect, I don't know how this is going to turn out, like I don't have any plan, I don't have any know-how in this area of whatever. It might even be just little things, but me just stepping out and saying, you know what, I'm going to be brave, I'm going to be courageous, and I'm just going to go for that which God has placed on my heart. And the funny thing is, like I didn't expect to fail at it. Like I didn't expect to be disappointed. And I was like, yeah, this is so, this makes sense. This is what I'm created to do. So just do it. Even if the conditions doesn't like reflect that this is something you could do. But I got disappointed. And I'm like, I would go back and be like, God, I thought this is something you asked me to do, or this is something that you placed in my heart, or this is a desire that you've nurtured over the years. And I was just stepping out in faith, and I was just hoping that you kind of put your own scent to it and we kind of do this thing. But then I realized that, yeah, you chasing your dreams or you being brave or you stepping out doesn't protect you from getting disappointed, or doesn't protect you from failing. But even if you do get disappointed, even if you do fail, you would learn from it, you grow from it. And that has been my story lately of me kind of, yeah, bringing myself together and saying, you know what, you're going to do this, Nimota, and you're going to give it all your best. And I trust that me making my best available is the best thing I could do, and God is going to bless that. And that has really it has really healed me from a lot of things, from a lot of insecurity, I must say. I was insecure about like a whole lot of things that I wasn't even aware of. Like, I was insecure about what people would say, or how I would look like, or if I would be laughed at and everything. I was insecure about all these things, and just saying that I start to heal from that and really see how I grow. And the growth has been exponential, I must say. Like, normally you're like, oh, in a year, this is your growth, kind of your path of growth and everything. Like, I hope to see myself do this and do that, but I'm seeing myself doing things that I never imagined. Like, a year ago, I would be like, yeah, you'll be at that level maybe in 10 years time, and I'm at that level now. I'm like, oh my God, that is what happens when you trust God with what you have and not trust your own standard of qualification, and not trust, like, I remember while I was praying about it, one thing that kept coming to mind is that, like, Nimota, I chose you. And I'm like, oh my God, yeah, that's true. Like, He chose me. Like, every single time I'm reminded of that, I'm like, okay, good. Like, He chose me. This is not about me. Yeah, fine, I have to get disciplined. I have to be consistent. I have to show up. I have to be to get the knowledge I am able to get and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to encourage you guys to be brave. Like, whatever it is, whatever dream you have in your heart, and you're waiting for the conditions to be perfect for you to step out, or for you to live out those dreams, like, girl, there's nothing like perfect conditions. You probably wait your whole life. Like, that is what I've come to realize. Like, perfect condition is not something that is a reality. That is just like in our head, and we have to get that off the way and say, you know what, I should just do it now. And I probably will fail the first few times, but I would also learn something. That's also one thing I've learned. Whenever you lose something, you also gain something. There's no losing something without gaining anything. Maybe in that moment you don't feel like you gained anything, but every time I felt like I was losing something, or I was disappointed on everything, I was gaining experience. I was gaining perspective. I was gaining how to be more disciplined and be more consistent. I was gaining all the soft skills that no school would teach you. And that is life. Life is actually the best teacher. So let life happen. Let life happen to you, and learn to do life better each day. And that is what I'm learning. And it takes bravery. It takes you to be brave. It takes you to say, you know what, I might as well just step out on that water, and probably I would get wet. Probably I would sink even. But, you know, I'm just trusting that the universe, God, whatever it is, still has my best interest. And I think life has our best interest at heart. And it's just waiting for us to take it and just go for it. So be brave, and make sure you're always drinking tea. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe, you thumbs up, you comment. I'd love to know your own experience, or how you come to the point of being brave. Like, have you ever expected perfect conditions and never had it, and you just said, you know what, I might as well just go for it? And yeah, I would love to know. Take care guys. Love you. Thanks for watching.